Hey everyone, I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi, and this is Friday Power Flow. Come onto your mat and come on into your downward facing dog. We're going to jump right into that. Come into your downward dog if you want to. Oh, and here comes Winston. He's going to jump right in too. If you want to begin in child's pose, you can begin in child's pose. And I'm going to take advantage of this little interruption to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel and share my practice, our practice, with your friends. So, in your downward dog, take a big breath in and a long breath out. Spread your fingers wide. Let your heels soften. Let your head hang down. Maybe a little bit of movement in addition to the movement of your breath. Just to start to loosen up, to begin to lighten up. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. To begin to lighten up and loosen up and come back into balance. I think we spend a lot of time worrying and planning and anticipating and regretting. So for right here, for right now, let's enjoy this and allow ourselves to come back into balance. Take another big breath in and a long breath out. And from here, go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. My mat is now covered with dog hair. And walk your feet about hips width distance. Come on into your ragdoll. Soften your knees. You can grab your elbows or let your hands dangle. Soften your toes. If you have distractions and interruptions in your practice, if your mat is dirty, it doesn't have to be a big deal, right? It can be part of the practice. It can be part of sharing your practice with the other beings in your life, right? Sharing the joy of this practice with them. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. And go ahead and release your hands. Walk your feet closer together or to touch and come on up to stand. Roll your shoulders back. Reach your hands high, lift your heart. You can look up, even go back a bit if you like. Take a big inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Set your feet. Feel your hands connect. Let the knuckles of your thumbs land against your chest and lift your chest to meet your thumbs. Lift your heart. Set an intention for your practice if that's something that resonates with you. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And once more, a big inhale. And a big exhale. Inhale, sweep your hands high, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Find your halfway, lift your flat back, inhale. Bring your hands to your mat and walk yourself out to your high push-up, high plank. Fingers spread wide, knees lifted or lowered, low belly draws in and up. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, move forward halfway down, low push-up, chaturanga. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. Big breath in. Upward facing dog, maybe your cobra or your low cobra variation. Take an extra breath in here. Exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. You can add in child's pose at any point during this practice, during your practice. You can add in variations. You can add an extra breath. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and lift up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Lift up. Lengthen up. Lighten up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a really big breath in and empty it out. Let your heels soften, let your head hang down. Take another deep breath in here. Exhale, walk or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, rise up, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet, big bend to your knees. Low belly draws in and up, heart lifts. Take a big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Step up, set your feet, rise up, reach up. You can reach your hands up, reach up and out through the crown of your head. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands come to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Rise up. Feel your feet. Set your feet. And then you can rise up. So you have this balance of being grounded and supported and then lifting up and lightening up. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Sit low. Lift up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog. Breathe in. Downward dog. Breathe out. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Come on up. Reach up. Exhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Exhale. Hands come back down. Chaturanga. Low push up. Upward dog. A big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. And then a couple of breaths here. One breath at a time in your downward dog or in your child's pose, but in your body, coming back into balance, allowing yourself to be here. Feel your strength and feel your power. One more deep breath in, exhale, step or jump to the front, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit down, lift up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Come up. Exhale, hands back to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Left foot steps, warrior one. Rise up. Exhale, hands back to your mat. High push up to low. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a long inhale. And a long exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Once more, a deep inhale. Exhale. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, all the way up. Lift and reach, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge, step up, rise up. Now, airplane Dekasana, lift off. Extend through your lifted leg, through your arms, your fingers. Lift up through your standing leg. Bring a little lift to your chest, to your heart. You might be able to roll your shoulders back. Bring your chest forward. Take a big inhale. Lightly drop back to your crescent lunge. Open out to your warrior two. Add in some space between your feet, space between your fingers, and between your toes. And as you pay attention to your breath, space between your thoughts, the balance of being right here, right now. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keeping the bend in your front knee. Grounded, supported, Lift up and go back. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. A big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise to stand. Reach up. Eagle. Right leg wraps up and over. Right arm wraps under. Work with your drishti. Standing foot flat on your mat. Work with your breath. You can work with whatever variation of the arm wrap, the leg wrap that works for you. Sit a little bit lower. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Now as you inhale and wrap, release, reach all the way up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Left foot steps forward, crescent lunge, rise up. Lift off, eagle. No, lift off, airplane. Extend out through your arms, through your right leg. Really long through your standing leg. Long through your spine and the sides of your body. Take a long breath in. And a long breath out. Lift your back leg. Lift your heart. Lightly drop back to your crescent lunge. Open out to your warrior two. Front foot flat and straight. Back foot is flat. Back toes pointed a little bit forward. Hands extending out from your center. Hands, arms at shoulder height. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. You might find you can sink into your front knee. Lift from your hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise up. Reach up. Now eagle. Left leg wraps up and over. Left arm wraps under. Drishti helps a lot. Set your gaze to one point and then soften around that. And even as you set your standing foot and come into your eagle, soften around this. If you fall out of the pose, let that be part of the practice. You can fall out of the pose without falling out of balance. Does that make sense? Right? Internal balance. So calm and strong and at ease. Sit a little bit lower. And release. Unwrap. Reach all the way up. A big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward dog. A big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Right foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Step up. Rise up. Airplane. Dekasana. Once more. Lift off. Lengthening through your standing leg. Lengthening out from your center. Core engaged. Breathe here for 3, 2. Now come up and into your eagle. Take that left leg, wrap it up and over. Your drishti shifts. Left arm wraps under. Even as you wrap your arms and your legs, there's a softness to this. Feel if you can soften your shoulders and your face. Stay long through your spine, but start to fold forward. Elbows towards knees. And take your time with this. It's not so much about getting your elbows to your knees, but feel if you can keep your spine long and your heart lifted. Now take a big inhale here. Come back to your airplane. Unwrap. Press down into the ground to lift up and out through that right leg. Lift your chest. Lift your heart. Take a deep breath in. Drop back to your crescent lunge. Open out. Warrior two. Really nice. Right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps, warrior one. Rise up, open out to your warrior two. Straighten your right leg and come on into your triangle, Trikonasana. Reach forward, lengthen. Right hand lands, left hand up towards the sky. Lighten up on your right arm, your right hand. Connect through your feet. Lift through your legs. Lighten up on yourself. Can you enjoy this? Big breath in. And a long breath out. One more big inhale. Now left hand comes down towards the ground. Soften your right knee. Step your left foot in halfway or a third of the way. Right foot a little to your right. Halfway lift as you inhale. Lengthen and fold over your right leg as you exhale. Let your head drop here. You might find you have more space with a bend in one or both knees. And give yourself some space to play around with this. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. From here, left foot steps to meet your right. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, come up, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your right, left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Whatever hand variation you like here, wave your bodies a little more in your heels. Hands can stay together or they can open up. And if you want to stick in a side crow, you can stick in a side crow. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale here. Fold forward, exhale. Walk your feet apart, about hips width distance. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Let your shoulders roll back. Hands come up and over for a shoulder rinse. And you can add a towel or a strap between your hands. You might find you can let your head drop. Gently lengthening through your legs. You might have a bend in your knees. Maybe you're working with a different hand variation entirely if that feels better for you. Finding the balance in this. Even with 2 feet on your mat, there's still balance. Just the right amount of effort. Too much effort, and it becomes a struggle. Just the right amount of effort so you can enjoy yourself and feel that you're coming back into balance, clearing some space for yourself. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Walk your feet closer together to touch and rise to stand. Come all the way up. Hands high, heart lifts. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Left foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Come up. Airplane. Lift off. A gentle push off with that right foot. So a little bit of momentum. Not so much that you throw yourself off balance. Just like effort. Just the right amount of effort here. A lot of breath. A big breath in. And a long breath out. From here, come on up and into your eagle. Right leg wraps up and over. Helps to really slowly shift your drishti. Your right arm wraps under. You might have room to bring your right hip, your right shoulder back. Steady press to your left foot. Big bend in your left knee. Core is engaged. Elbows about shoulder height. Start to fold forward. Elbows towards knees. Notice if you hang on, instead of hanging on, just come out of it and come back into it. Right? That's way more fun and less effort. Breathe for 3, 2. Now airplane. Come on back. Extending through your legs, through your arms, through the tips of your fingers. Lift your chest up, shoulders roll back. Take a deep breath in. Lightly drop back. Crescent lunge. Open out. Warrior 2. Left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Exhale. Hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Left foot steps forward. Warrior 1, rise up. Open out, warrior 2. Straighten your left leg and come on into your triangle. Lengthen. Lengthen. Lengthen your arms, your legs. Lengthen and deepen your breath. Feel that with all this length, you can lengthen and deepen your breath. And when you're in balance, you can enjoy yourself. You can take everything in stride. You can be in the flow. Big breath in. Long breath out. One more big inhale. As you exhale, let that right hand come down towards your mat. Soften your left knee. Step your right foot in halfway or a third of the way. Left foot a little to your left. Hands on your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Lengthen and fold over your left leg as you exhale. Soften your toes. You can soften your knees. As you feel where you are and feel your breath and what you're doing, you can soften your heart and soften some of that distraction in your mind. Big breath in. Big breath out. Here, right foot steps forward to meet your left. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, lift up. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your left, right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Crown of the head forward, tailbone back. Feet are flat on your mat, but a little more weight in your heels. You can keep your hands together, or you can open up. Side crow is an option. Child's pose is an option. You have the option to be here, the opportunity to be here, breathe here. Enjoy yourself. Be in balance. Take a big breath in. Fold forward, exhale. Now walk your feet wide, outer edges of your mat. Come on down into your squat malasana. You can sit on a prop. You can be higher. Elbows on thighs. Shoulders back. Really long spine. Almost like you could draw your spine closer to your sternum. So really drawing your spine in your body. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. If you want to set up for your crow, go for it. Set up for your crow. Hands on your mat, about shoulder width. Maybe you just want to play around with crow. Elbows bend and point back. Knees above elbows. You can keep your feet on your mat. You can shift forward into your hands. Maybe lift one foot. Maybe lift both feet. Breathe for 3, 2. Come on back to your malasana. Come on back to your squat. Sit down. Heart lifts. A big inhale. Exhale. Sit all the way down. And come on into your Navasana, boat pose. Whatever variation you like here. But lift your chest. Draw your low belly in and up. And breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to a hover. Look at your toes. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Come on to your back. Set your feet on your mat. And come on up for your bridge or your wheel. Feet flat, about hips width distance. Come on up. Whatever variation of bridge or wheel that feels good right here, right now. Can you feel your balance, right? The balance of effort and ease, strength and softness. Right? Maybe a bridge would work. Maybe a wheel would work. Maybe rest works. Take a really big breath in and a long breath out. Feel what balance feels like for you. One more deep breath in here. And then come on down. Come onto your back. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a really big breath in. And empty out. Draw your knees to your chest. Bring your left foot flat on your mat. Take your right foot across your left thigh for your half pigeon or your sleeping pigeon variation. If you want to set up a traditional half pigeon, you can. You can leave your left foot flat. You can lift that left leg and draw in with your hands. So much that you can do. And you're doing it right here, right now, in your body and breathing. Often in our lives, I think we feel the pressure because it does feel like there's so much to do. We're trying to get it all done. Right? And that's it. We're just trying to get it all done. And we're not enjoying what we're doing. We're not in balance. Notice if your practice is just something else that you're trying to get done. Don't miss out on this. Feel your breath and feel your body. Don't miss out on this, your practice, or your day, your week, the month, the year, your life. It doesn't have to be just about getting stuff done. Here, release your hands, your legs. You can give your knees a squeeze. And set up your half pigeon on the other side, whatever variation you like. You can still get the stuff done, but maybe with just a shift in intention. Take your time. Slow down. Maybe you don't get as much stuff done. It's okay. Allow yourself to be in balance. So whatever you're doing, you can bring some joy to it. Bring some presence and some ease to it. And those are all qualities that are already within you. You're just making some space to let them shine through. We already are in balance. Again, it's simply making some space for ourselves. Here, release your hands, your legs. Give your knees a squeeze. Any last poses or adjustments that feel right. Maybe add in a twist. And come on into your Shavasana. You can take your legs out or come back to Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe you take your legs up. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Just a few moments here in Shavasana and stillness, so you can settle back into balance. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Just bring some gentle movement back to your body. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side and slowly make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. You can set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Once more, a big inhale. And a full exhale. And drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you. If you have questions or you want to leave a comment, please do so below. And you can practice with me here any day, anytime. If you're looking for longer classes, you can get those with me at my studio, Sanctuary Power Yoga, or on my Patreon. And there are links for both of those below. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you soon.